Hey guys, welcome back and thanks for joining me. Today, for tea, we're going to have a halal meal individual, US MRE made by Paco, and it's authenticated by the American Halal Foundation. Can't wait to crack this one open. This particular meal, roast beef with vegetables. So let's get it open and see what we've got inside. So, clearly see roast beef with vegetables. Can't really see too much else what's inside, and we've got a grip and rip peelable seal. There we go. Straight out the bat, we've got a date code 74th day 2018. We have our roast beef with vegetables. Fantastic. Next out, we've got a halal butterscotch pudding. I'm not a big butterscotch fan, but we'll give it a blast. Accessory pack, osmotic cranberries, FRH, jalapeno cashews. Been wanting to try some of these. 14th day 2019, fantastic. Love cashew nuts, I love jalapenos. These should be an absolute blast. Got 67 ounce or 19 gram servings of just 108 calories. Cracking stuff. Chocolate chip cookies. Can never go wrong with chocolate chip cookies. Tropical punch flavoured, no fruit juice. Barbecue corn nuggets. And that's your lot. You're just left with your trash bag then. See what we've got in here. Standard MRE spoon. I've got a drawer full of them now. Daughter loves using them. Tissue or toilet paper, napkin, white tip matches. Then we've got salt and pepper. Fresh nap, toilet paper, and 2 sugars. No coffee, no tea. So what am I sugar for? Well, that's annoying. Never mind. Let's get this out onto a tray. So there it is. We only have 1 FRH. Do not overfill. Classic. So, rip the top off. Well, feels greasy. Drippy bugger. There we go. And it goes. Some water here. Drop a bit in. And we don't have a rock or something to put it against. I'll just put a clip over it and smush it about. It should start to heat up soon. There we go, that's heating up. You can see heat, rock or something. It says put it back in the end sleeve, but we didn't have a sleeve with a box, but that's fine. I'll just pop this out the way and let it do its job. Right, so while that's heating up, let's get everything else done. Let's make up my least favourite drink. Now, as far as halal rations go, they're not that easy to get hold of in the UK, so this is quite a fresh one for the ones that I've seen. Mostly the packets seem to come from early 2018, so we're doing really well there. Well, that was clever. skull was above the seal. Oh well. We'll leave that to mix up. Let's start with our barbecue corn nuggets. Fantastic. 57 grams. This lovely little on-the-go snack. Per package is going to give us 267.9 calories. And this is from 3rd day of 2019. So we'll just tip some of those out for you. These are great, these are. I do like corn nuggets. Next we'll get out our jalapeno and cashews. 108 calories. They are sealed quite well. Looks like jerky, doesn't it? There we go, quite crushed and broken. I'll get them all out. Pretty much dust by the looks of it. Although I imagine you probably just tip the pack up and threw them down your neck. If I was out hiking, that's what I'd be doing. Right, now let's open up our osmotic cranberries. Not that big a fan of these, to be fair. They're like very greasy and that sort of thing, but it is damn good instant energy when you're out walking around and you need it. Find them very greasy. 180 calories in that little pack. So those 3 snacks come to 555.9 calories on their own. That's quite a lot. Then we've got our cookies. 130 calories. Enriched blended flour. So we've got quite a few vitamins in here. We've got our vitamin B1 and our vitamin B2, folic acid. Those are the vitamins that we really do need. We've got vitamin A as well, iron, no vitamin A, but we've also got iron as well. Right, first time I've had cookies in a ration. And I can't open them, sad to law. If I was in the field with cold hands, I'd certainly be using my knife, no matter even if it was browned on. And look at that, 4 lovely little chocolate chip cookies. There we go. As usual, it's not all mixed. I bet that'll settle back down again. Right, well we're waiting for our main to take off then. I don't know whether this should be hot, you know. Nah, screw it. Right, let's squeeze it all out. There we go. We're waiting for our beef to finish off. Let's try some of these. Let's start with our osmotic cranberries. I am a fan of dried cranberries. I like to put them especially in scones, but these are just strange. They're better than the last ones I had, but still got an oily, greasy texture to them, but still not that bad. Barbecue to walnuts. You can't go wrong. The kid loves these. Thinks they're brilliant. Salted or barbecue, I'd happily find them in my rations all day, every day. And jalapeno cashews. I've heard these are amazing. They're meant to be part of the holy grail of food items in MRE rations. Never had them until now. And boy, they do not disappoint. I see why people really like them. You mix these two together. Let's get some of the bigger pieces. Mix them together and you've got a cracking snack. Yeah, that definitely works well. Wow, they are nice. There'll never be a jalapeno cashew left on my plate, that's for sure. And then we got our chocolate chip cookies. They're nice, but they've got a strange undertaste to them. I wonder if that's because they're fortified. Right, let's try some of this butterscotch pudding. Not a big butterscotch fan, so I'm just going to have a bit. There we go. Yeah, it'd be better if it was chocolate. I'm not a big fan of that actually. But I'm just not a big fan of butterscotch. That's not the best either, but you know, I need a drink and I didn't get any coffee. Let's see if we can improve the cookies and the butterscotch by having a blast together. Nope, nope, that did not improve it. Oh well. Right, so our main's been cooking away. It feels rather hot. As you'll see, there's another rip and grip right there. So you can peel it back and easily get out your pouch. Let burn in yourself, which is rather clever. Beef roast with vegetables contains cooked and seasoned beef, spices including celery seed, mushrooms, potatoes, carrots, and all the other things like modified food starch, corn oil, sugar, potato flour, cornstarch, tomato paste, garlic powder, paprika, yada yada yada. Let's take a look and get it out. That's quite hot. I don't know how people hold the pouch. Jeez, I don't know how people can do that. Just cook it up and hold the pouch. And strangely enough, that opened perfectly. There we go, our beef with vegetables. That smells absolutely fantastic, to be fair. It smells really good. There it is. Dinner a la US Army. Thanks guys. Would you not be disappointed if you got this in the field? Would you be happy? Would you be swapping it? What would you do to improve it? Chocolate pudding perhaps? Plain cashews, plain corn nuts? Raisins instead of cranberries? I won't be disappointed. I say that, but I've not tried the beef, have I? That's a hunky chunk there. This would be good if you got a nice tortilla to go with it. You can clearly see we've hardly got any mushrooms at all. Disappointing. Got quite a few potato chunks and quite a few carrots. That looks like, because I know there's some tomato here, just we've got one chunk of tomato. Oh, how generous. So it cuts lovely. Looks a bit like a beef burger inside. Let's get everything, shall we? Including one of our few pieces of mushrooms. There we go. Looks good, doesn't it? Fantastic. That's really good. The beef isn't mushy. You can clearly define the texture of it. Just needs a little bit more salt, to be fair. We'll give it a bit of pepper as well. Never go wrong with a bit of pepper and beef. Especially a nice steak. There we go. Let's take another nice chunk. I mean, you can see there that the meat, it isn't mush, it is textured. It does feel like you're taking a bite out of like a beef burger. The problem is there ain't enough of it. That's definitely hoisted it up to another level. I mean, you could even put some hot sauce on that as well if you wanted to. It's not going to do anything but potentially improve it. My only problem would be there isn't enough of it. But then look at all the calories in your sides. 555.9 just for those three. Your butterscotch pudding alone has got more calories than your beef and vegetables. Your beef with those vegetables comes in at 190 and your butterscotch pudding comes in at 210. Then you got another 130 just from your cookies. Let's not forget the drink at 160, I think it was. Fantastic. Absolutely cracking. I'm going to be able to buy this one again. I would happily have a case of these alone in my own personal store. It is brilliant. So I am now going to pop off. I would say yam it all, but I'm really not going to eat that butterscotch pudding. The wife probably will. She likes toffee, butterscotch, that kind of thing. But I don't like it. I'm not a fan at all. But everything else, even the cookies, do you know what? I'll probably give the cookies to the kid. She likes the cookies. This has been an absolute fantastic ration. I just want to make a quick shout out to my buddy, Packers MREs and Vintage Things. He's only got a couple of subscribers, but the guy's giving YouTube a bash. He's made some brilliant videos. He's putting himself out there, so let's show him some support. Pop on over if you like his videos, give him a subscribe. He's a fantastic guy to talk to. Lovely lad. He sent me some awesome things in the post. I need to put a picture up on Facebook. I just want to make sure I got it arranged right so it looks good. And please share, like, subscribe. Hit that bell button and you'll know when I put up a new video. I know I can be a little bit sporadic, but work-life balance and all that. And stay safe. And I'll be back with you soon for more eats, treats and MREs.